Welcome back to Island Life Live. The Pacific Impact Zone is an innovation hub in Hawaii that supports entrepreneurship and startups tackling global challenges from a very unique Pacific perspective.
By providing mentorship, resources, and collaborative space, it helps transform bold ideas into solutions with worldwide impact.
That's right. And joining us to share more is Kevin Miyashiro of Pacific Impact Zone and Michael Bennett of Honolulu Tech Week. Aloha, guys.
How's it?
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate
thank you for having us.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and start off with you, Michael.
Yep.
Michael, Kevin, Michael. Now, you're the founder of Honolulu Tech Week. Tell us what this is all about.
Yeah, so Honolulu Tech Week is a week of inspiring events hosted by leaders connected to Hawaii's tech ecosystem. So we have over 3,000 people joining us across 50 events and 20 different venues, from Pacific Impact Zone to University of Hawaii and beyond.
Wow, this is so crazy. And I know that we literally just got word, as you folks are stepping onto the stage, that the event is packed to capacity. Is that correct?
Yeah, so the Pacific Impact Zone is packed. We do have some other events that have space, so people should still check it out. But
Yes.
We're nearing capacity across the board.
I love that. That's a good problem to have.
It is. Very good problem.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take our next question.
So Kevin, you are the CEO and founder of Pacific Impact Zone, a key collaborator of HTW. What is Pacific Impact Zones doing? What are they doing this year?
So this year we're going to be talking about something called advanced manufacturing. So we have a panel, we have panelists from local people here, government, industry people, and educators. And what we're going to be doing is we have a panel, we have demonstrations, and we have a pauhana for people to talk story and kind of hang out. And so what is advanced manufacturing?
Yeah,
it's easier to talk about what it's not. So what it's not just decades-old manufacturing techniques that we try to make more advanced. It's like an entirely new way of like, what things can we build that we've never been able to build before? What are different, better ways of building stuff that can make it more productive? Such as, what would it be like if we could make a house out of foam or concrete? No more termites, nothing to rust. Like, what could that do for our housing here?
Wow.
Could we make stuff like these drones that could be super compact? And what does that do for storage? And what does that do for like our military? What if you had stuff like this that could be like a medical prosthetic, replacement for your bones, and in a way that the healing is done half as fast, right? So this is what we mean by advanced manufacturing.
Wow.
That's a lot of thought.
Unreal.
That
It is.
Yeah.
I think that requires you folks stepping out of the paradigms that have been built over years and years and years in the construction and manufacturing industries, and saying out of the box thinking, saying, what else, what other materials can we use? How is a better way to do it, a cheaper way to do it, but at the same time, a more quality way of doing it. Can I touch the hip bone?
Yep, feel that.
Is that
the
a hip
bone
bone?
connected to the
What is it connected? Leg bone? Brain bone?
Yeah, we don't know anatomy.
That is amazing,
Graduated a long
guys.
time ago. That is awesome. Wow.
This is, and what is this material?
So that's made out of titanium. So the way that this works is you actually start with titanium powder. You drop it down one layer at a time, and they actually use laser beams to melt it in place. Because you think about it, every hip bone has to be matched to that exact person, right? So you can't use castings and forgings like the stuff that we've made like for a long time, right? Everything is fully custom. So a company called General Electric, Rob Graziano, he's the director for aerospace and defense. He'll be on our panelist next week to talk about how they build this kind of stuff. And what's really cool about it, a lot of people don't realize this is in our lives right now. This is not like, maybe 20 years from now, maybe kind of sort of some stuff will happen. It's like right now, these are positively affecting our lives.
It's happening now.
And we're trying to bring more of this stuff to Hawaii right now.
Beautiful. Well, I love the fact that this particular event is to capacity, but how can people continue to follow the journey of Honolulu Tech Week or Pacific Impact Zones?
Yeah, so you can go to honolulutechweek.com, register for free, and then choose the events that are best for you or that have space at this point. And Kevin, on Pacific Impact Zone?
Yeah, so like for us, we're actually using this as a springboard. That's why we have the pauhana session, because it's like we want to create energy, we want to build on that energy though.
Beautiful.
Right, so we'll be actually having follow-on events in the fall. So if people want to they can hit our website at pacificimpactzone.com, sign up for our mailing list, and we can keep the conversations going. Or just stop by. We're right in the Topa Financial Tower, first floor, right at the corner of Bishop Street and Ala Moana. So easy to stop by our office and just talk story with us.
Beautiful. Awesome. Gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us.
We appreciate you. Now coming up,